I'll ask you to your left, and then we'll leave it open to questions from the media. Could you just talk about feelings about going #1 overall in the draft, please?
I mean, I don't think it's feelings I can really describe. You know, as a little kid, you say you want to go to the NBA. You know, people basically say you got to, like, have a plan B because the chances of doing it is just little to none. And for me to be selected #1, I mean, I can't dream it no better than that.
Zion. Hi, Steve Ashburner, NBA.com. There's been no secret about your draft position for months. There's been no suspense here tonight that changed anything. And yet, in the moment, your emotions sort of welled up on you. Can you talk about why do you think that happened the way it happened tonight when you heard your name?
Because I love the game of basketball. You know, you can hear people say things like, oh, that it was likely that I was going to go #1, but I guess you don't know until you actually go through it. And, you know, hearing my name called, I was able to make it on stage without a tear, shake the commissioner's hand. But in the interview, when my mom was standing beside me, my emotions just took over.
Just to follow up, how much responsibility do you feel to the people that have been there for you up to this point, to the people that are going to pay attention to you now, and particularly to yourself as the #1 pick, not just drafted into the league, but the very first player of this class?
I don't see it as much as a responsibility. Like, I love the game and I love to win. So whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do it because I feel like people remember winners.
Brandon Harper, 680 The Fan in Atlanta. I just wanted to ask, to play for a guy like I'm over here. To play for a guy like Coach K for however long is a privilege. What will you take from him, everything from what he's taught you with the year that you've had, that could possibly make the transition to the NBA just a little bit easier for you?
Just be myself and trust myself, because that's what got me this far. And I mean, just continue to do that while honing my other skills, and just can keep my love for the game.
Zion, over here. What excites you the most about the roster you're going to join, especially playing with young, watery picks like Brandon Ingram and Wanzo especially?
What excites me the most is the fact that they're young and, you know, like, they're close to my age, so they can, like, help me a lot more, like, with how to deal with this transition. And, I mean, I think we can build something over there.
Zion. Dan Wicke with the Los Angeles Times to your left over here.
Oh, thank you.
People have known you for a while because of things like Instagram and stuff like that, but when did you first think that the NBA could be more than a dream and was an actual possibility for you?
When the college coaches started coming to my house and telling me that they expect me on campus 6 to 8 months and then just see me later. Yeah, I'm thinking to myself,